I'm still gonna whoop my DJ behind though, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. All right. Well, I'm trying to get this, speed this along because I came up in here to party and I want y'all to party with me because this is a celebration. But I want to share with y'all a little of my testimony. And I wrote everything down because that was just what we do. But anyway, in August 1983, something took place unexpectedly. Moving on to September the 16th, 1983, which is a day that I call my birthday, my resurrection, God's gift to me. I came out of a coma. It was a journey, and God had a plan. When your memory is vague, you can't remember a lot. You have to learn to do things over. Walk, talk, use your hands, eat by yourself. But God saw fit to see me through. Along with working to recover from this part of my life, I faced the challenges. Still facing some issues of not remembering and becoming frustrated when I couldn't. One of the hardest things to cope with is not being able to remember, so I began to develop a strategy to help me with my disability. At the time, I called it a disability. I began to write things down and constantly repeat things over and over in my head. There were times I felt lost, felt that I was failing because of me forgetting things, but over the years, it became better. I was a little tomboy coming up, so it really put a damper on things when I had to sit out over a year and couldn't play sports. But getting back into playing helped me with my memory skills as well. Moving forward, when God has a plan, He will make things happen. I have so much to be thankful for. God gave me a child when I was told that I wouldn't be able to have a child. By the way, that gonna celebrate my handsome. Hey, honey. That's my baby. God allowed me to come better in the memory department when I was told to be prepared for setbacks, but God made this a comeback. Today at 46, I still have my moments. I forget, that's why I pray. I forget, that's why I pray. I isolate myself sometimes, that's why I pray. Sometimes I become depressed, and at a point in time, that's why I pray. There's not a lot mentioned about what I went through as other situations such as breast cancer, MS, diabetes, Alzheimer's, strokes, and the list goes on. But there's research being done to figure out what is actually the cause of this situation. So with all that being said, when you see me posting pics, and I post a lot of pics, yes I do. What you say? Cutie, shut up. I'm gonna post my pictures. Listen here, let me tell y'all something. Let me get East Pointian on y'all for a minute. I am going to post my pictures. And as it's stated, if you don't like where I stay, fly away, turn my mic back up, please, sir. It's off. Just the button. Gonna put it on me. I didn't see no light. Let your light shine. I had a voice. So with all that being said, when you see me posting pics of the things I do, the places I am, my inspirational messages, or speaking my mind, I do it all for a reason. I have had one hell of a journey, which is going to be in my next book. I am an author. So for y'all that don't know, y'all need to get that book. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, all folks do some ass too. Get that book.
What's the name of it?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Get the book. The book is called The Seductive Thoughts of Miss Bella Butterfly. It is an erotic poetry book. Okay. All right. Auntie, don't do that.
I heard that coming back to old folks.
I didn't say older. Okay, older.
Mature.
Do the what?
Nasty.
As Rita said, I'm sorry, y'all. As Rita said, they doing
Grown folks.
I have been through so much in my life to where I want to just let go, but I did not give up. So here I am today, and I have accomplished so many things in life that I am truly proud of. I have a husband who I call my GAH,
my God-appointed husband.
I have a son and two beautiful grandkids, I'm sorry. I wrote my first book and I became an author in 2012. Established my business, Bella Butterfly LLC, in 2014. Bella Butterfly Kisses, Body Essentials in 2015. By the way, y'all need to get y'all some of that butter and them scrubs for those of y'all that. Oh yeah, Shirley, you get. Yeah, I got yours. Yeah. Okay. And 3 Swag nonprofit organization. Okay.
2 Swag.
Y'all so wrong. Oh my God. Look.
Many of you that grew up with me know me as Snow. Some of you know me as Kia or Bella. But tonight, I am the person that is celebrating being a survivor. I am celebrating 35 years as being a brain aneurysm survivor. I must say it feels absolutely wonderful to be standing here today because I don't look like what I've been through. Yeah. And I don't look like what I'm going through. And just a little word of advice. If you're having headaches, a brain aneurysm can be a silent killer. Let me explain it to y'all. And some of you all may know about brain aneurysms, but brain aneurysms can be a silent killer. If you're dealing with headaches, blurred vision all the time, please go get yourself checked. Because I had no signs of it. And I had all kind of research done on me because they didn't know why an 11-year-old was having issues as far as having a brain aneurysm. So I advise you to get yourselves checked if you're having issues with blurred vision, migraine headaches, staggering all the time. Get yourself checked because it is no joke. And I the guy that's over the facility here, him and I was talking, and he said that he had 6 people to work up under him, and all of them died from brain injuries. I had a lady that works here as well coming out, and God is truly good. And let me just say this, and I don't need the mic for this. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna be done with it. God is truly good because in the last, I said 3 to 4 months, God has put so many people in my place that have dealt with brain aneurysms, or their family members have dealt with brain aneurysms, and it was like he put me in those places for that time so I could be a testimony to them, to tell them, to let them know, if that person has suffered from a brain aneurysm, they can recover from it. It's a struggle. I still struggle with it. I struggle with it to this day. That's the very reason why I like I said, I repeat things to myself. I write things down because it becomes a struggle when it's hard for you to remember certain things, that somebody has said to you. I have that issue sometimes. But I'm here. I'm living.
Amen. Your best life.
Smile, baby. But hey, we go hard. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is a celebration. I just had to get all of this out of the way. I appreciate all of y'all for coming, and I got through this and I didn't cry. I had a good night. But I truly appreciate every one of you all for showing up, coming, because this was something that was really sincere to me. This was something that was sacred to me, and I'm just happy y'all showed up.
It ain't about me. It's about me, but it's about you all showing up. That's what made it more for me. That's what made me more happy because you guys showed up and came to celebrate. So, thank you.
It did.